is a beginner bike? Thanks. Thank you. Shuffle the playlist. Open that up, and then... So, I've been playing this build for a little while. I've been playing, obviously, mouse and keyboard, but today I wanted to play controller because I think controller and WASD really are where this build's gonna shine. And I've not been the biggest fan of WASD. I have liked controller. The only thing I don't like about controller is stash management. But I played a little bit before stream, and it was not as bad now that I actually have the special stashes. So,
oh, where'd I go?
But it does feel really good on controller.
Misery.
So yeah. How you guys doing? Picking the Shape of Dreams. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Roguelite that plays like an ARPG. Hey, yo, what's up, Sloppy? How you doing? So we got Molten Shrine and Akathi, plus Traveling Merchant. Okay. Hey, so for those of you who are playing Path of Exile 2, what do you guys think of the new league? Well, Orvax with a 3-stream streak, thank you.
Guess even giants can get their heads kicked in. All in a day's work.
I love gameplay, but doing anything menu related so slow. I love the gameplay. Yeah, and that's the main reason. How's the season treating you, buddy? Oh, hey, what up, Ross? Season's treating me okay. Making okay progress. I've been going a bit slow since I've just been kind of slapping together a build on the spot. I wanted to test my my build crafting ability with the game. And so far so good. I think the build that I've been playing now that I'm in the later stages of the campaign, I think I really need to be able to move and shoot at the same time. And so that leaves me two options. WASD, a little bit of mouse and keyboard, but it's not really much of an option there. So WASD or controller. WASD, I've played it before. It's fine, but I don't really like to play WASD for long periods of time. Maybe it's my knuckles from you know, cutting stuff all day or whatever, but like, you know, having it in that position, having to hit all the buttons and everything, my joints just get a little sore. So like, I don't even play first person shooters that long anymore. After about 3 hours, I'm like, ow, which I could hypothetically for a regular stream do WASD, but that's a bit more intensive than even first person shooters, because you're also hitting the Q, the E, the R, you know, like whatever buttons all around. Whereas first person shooters, most of the time you're holding down W or hitting A and D, and then every once in a while maybe hitting like a consumable, but you're doing everything else with the other hand. Yeah, controller's fine. I just found that, like Sloppy said over on like what Sloppy's saying over on Twitch, like, controller's great. It's just navigating the menus is a little slow. I think it's better now, because last time I was playing controls before I bought the stash tabs. Now that I have the stash tabs, they are easier to work with if you want to play control. So I think I want to get another support gem and get the support that reduces the movement penalty for this ability. Yeah, but the switch, yeah, you need to get used to the ecosystem. Exactly. Yeah, there was a number of game releases this weekend. Like Diablo 4, I played that a little bit off stream just to, you know, Paladin. For anybody who's familiar with my last Epoch coverage knows I love Paladin. It's still primarily the main reason that I left Diablo 4, other than the fact that Season 1 sucked. But it's still primarily the main reason why I left Diablo 4 is because last Epoch had a Paladin. I love Crusader in Diablo 3. Now that there is a Paladin in Diablo 4, and actually Diablo 4 doesn't feel half bad. So I was playing that a little bit off stream. Hunt Showdown had an update. I was playing that with my friends. We're big Hunt Showdown guys. I don't like to stream it because nobody watches, because it's a first-person shooter, and I mostly cover action RPGs. There's also a few movement penalty reduction nodes around where you are in the passive tree. I'll find a name for them. Yeah, I'll check it out. Like, I feel like I've done pretty well with the passive tree. To the point that I was kind of like, well, what do I take as a support gem? Right now I got the reload gem on, but I took the reload nodes in the passive tree, and I would rather just use the reload nodes in the passive tree, because there's also damage buffs that you get from that section. Because having the reload buff on right now is not... Yeah, sure, you reload faster, but it's like diminished. There goes the door kicker. It's going well. We're trying it on controller right now, because I've been playing it mouse and keyboard, but I think this is a build that's really going to want to use controller. That's how you play it? Yeah. Like, playing it previously was not too bad, but now in the later stages where things hit pretty hard, I can't just stand there and take a hit. And I'm like constantly rolling out the way. I think this is a really good controller or WASD build. And like, WASD's fine, but personally, like, maybe I'm getting old, but my knuckles just start to feel it. Yeah, I'll try out D4 when you're bored of Path of Exile 2. Yeah, the Paladin's great. I'm going to be streaming it, I don't think this week, but I think maybe next week. Like, I'm not done with Path of Exile. It's just I want to give proper coverage. Also, like, the Val temples were really cool at first, but now they're kind of like, they take you out of what you're doing for, it feels like a while now. Like, I was trying to, like, I was trying to clear some of the, interludes last night, and I didn't have a lot of time. A Val temple popped up, and I was like, oh, cool. And, I mean, I don't know why. Maybe because I feel like I'm compelled to do them, but I started doing one, and it was like 20 minutes later. I was kind of struggling a little bit, but, you know, 20 minutes later, I was like done, and I'm like, geez, man. Ozzy can get a bit much with all the grenades, cannon, dodge roll. Yeah, that's what... When I tried WASD, I was playing that grenade build. It was a bit much. If I was like playing maybe like 1 or 2 skills, it'd be fine. But when you're playing as many skills and abilities that I am with this build, it was a lot. Plus, the last build I was playing played really good on just regular mouse and keyboard because hold up. Talismans are OP and really fun. Wyvern just destroys everything. You hear about Wolf too. I've seen some Wolf shorts. They definitely, Wolf definitely looks pretty powerful. I should try Druid. Yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, we got a long time until Last Epoch. Until I start doing Last Epoch coverage again. I wouldn't mind trying Monk. I wouldn't mind trying Monk. Okay, so that's where we started. Have a good one. We'll come back lurking once in a while. Yeah, no problem, Ron. We'll see you soon. Looks clean tonight, Bike. Thanks, Joe. Do I like the new season? So far, yeah. The Val temples, they were cool at first, but now they're kind of they're starting to take a while. And I think I just like the Abyss better. Like here's the thing: the Val temples were super powerful for Act 1 and Act 2. Getting the ability to have like 3 or 4 skills with 3 slots in Act 1 was god tier for sure. I just feel like I got more crafting options with Abyss, and I've run into a few of them in the campaign. But I started, like, in Act 3, I felt like I started kind of not hitting a wall, but I started kind of slowing down because Act 3 is when you would be getting the 3 slots to an ability, and this time I just didn't have all the crafting materials that you get from Abyss to at least add like some upgrades and stuff. So like it was like a really kind of been tempted by hardcore soul self-sound, so I slowed down to enjoy it. Yeah, for sure, Jaltion. So I feel like the first 2 acts I kind of just blew through them, but then that 3rd act it felt like it took a while. I was starting to die a lot. I didn't have my first death until Act 3. But then I just felt like I was kind of hitting a bit of a wall. Now, I used some of my currency that I had to buy the weapon I'm using right now, which I feel like is still pretty good. But I'm kind of far behind now. You know, what people want for gear is kind of expensive. You know, I got a couple exalts to my name. That's about it. You can put them on maps yet? What, the Exalt or the crafting materials from Abyss? I made it to maps, so 0.3, I played like the last 2 or 3 weeks of 0.3, and that was... I had played at launch, but not much, so 0.3 is the first time I ever made it to maps.
Easy.
And it's a little skewed because a lot of people gave me extra currency they weren't using because it was near the end of the league. So I haven't really had the slumming it version of maps yet. I'm looking forward to it. Abyss? Yeah, there's some that you can use for Abyss. Like the crafting materials from Abyss are great. I was also getting all these essence stuff and whatnot, and it was just kind of like a crafting material overload. I was getting familiar with Abyss because I was finding it during the campaign, but once you get to endgame and you're getting all the essences and all the delirium and all that stuff, it's just it's kind of a lot to take in. Got your Merc to Act 4, your 11 grenades? Hell yeah. That's what I played. That's what I played at the end of 0.3. Yeah, it was a grenade build. This one I kind of spray and pray, run, gun, light on your feet, adrenaline rush. Those are the moves. Oh, okay. I thought you were describing my build. I'm like, yeah, sounds about right.
Amazing perhaps with it. Amazing perhaps with it.
I can't use any of the stuff you're selling, bro. I mean, that one's actually not too bad.
Good choice.
Sure. There we go. I sold it.
Goodbye.
What have you learned?
Hello. You sell. Okay. That's good. I'll take that. No life, but we got some armor, fire, and lightning resistance. T4, T4, okay.
I will take this. I will take this. Kali D.
Hey, so how's your league start going, Sloppy?
Right in the eye! One down. Who's next? Now we're talking.
Okay.
Always a bloody tomb.
Okay, so we're looking for a boss. Oh, this might be it. It's just a pit. Well, maps now, my PC unfortunately cannot keep up with the grenade explosions and I crash constantly, so that's not fun. Looking to change builds today when I'm back on. Yeah, I got you. That was one thing I was experiencing with maps with the grenade build I was playing. I wasn't crashing, but it was this bad performance, you know? So that's why when Brow mentioned he was doing this door kicker build, I'm like, hey, I'll try it. I didn't think I would stick to it this long, you know? Figured I might have switched over to something else by this point, but I'm still sticking to it. Though I might, for like ultra, like near the end game, I might switch to like a cold build because that sounded pretty cool. But for leveling, this build's been fine. Culling helps a lot. I took Is there a specific node you're talking about, Naguk? Okay, what did this do? Is this gonna help me find the boss? Computer settings. I did change my settings. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about dynamic calling. I do have that enabled as well. I thought you were talking about like an actual calling ability. You turned it off to try and see, but if two people are saying have it on, I'll definitely switch it back. Right, yeah. The explosions are insane. Is this where the boss is? Thanks for trying it out. If you think of anything else, I'm happy to hear that. Minus buying a new PC. Oh, especially now. Oh, gosh. I mean, at least, like, I don't know where you're located, Sloppy, but at least here in the United States, bro, PC components are just kind of insane. That's why when Air Dragon walked in here the other day and said he got a 5080 system with 64 gigabytes of RAM for $2,000, that's nuts. 64 gigabytes of RAM, that's like $600 on their own right now. So he got that entire PC set up for $2,000. That was highway robbery. Like, I would not be surprised if he actually got that PC because he ran in and held up the Best Buy with a gun. RAM, get it? Yeah, seriously, dude. Like, I've been through, like, I've seen some RAM increases. This is the worst by far. When I built my PC in October of last year, I got 64 gigabytes of RAM for like $160. Now it's like 600. You're over here in Australia? Oh, okay, yeah. You guys go through similar fluctuations that we go through, I think. So are you guys able to get stuff from China a lot easier? Timu Queen, yeah, they got their legs chopped out from under them over here. It's all across the world. I read because Microsoft bought out all the RAM for their AI. I mean, I don't know how much of it was Microsoft. Maybe they did, but I know it's been attributed to AI data centers.
Who's next?
Could very well have been Microsoft. They got the budget. Just a little $3 trillion company, you know. They're just trying to make their way in the world. Imagine asking ChatGPT, why can't I buy RAM? It's because of me. RIP. Raising the price of the Xbox because of RAM? Dude, wait, listen here, man. They've been raising the price of the Xbox. This is just now the latest excuse.
Serpent Clan sure made a mess of this place. Take back!
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, really? Okay. I guess I'll stay here. Just gonna have to re-explore that other area for the boss. Oh, is this like one of those I gotta be like close?
One down. Who's next? Piercing shot! Already dead.
Be gone now, foul serpent.
No room.
What happened to the Sarkari? Who?
I am Jado. Now stay your blade. I am not your enemy.
As Sekima of the Ardura, I demand you explain yourself!
Very well. We learned that someone was planning an attack on the gifting of water. I infiltrated the Salkari.
Who is this we? So, Zarka's suspicions are true. Who attacked you?
A rogue sect of Ferrodin. Who
There are
stand
2
against
rooms in
me.
that zone that you can pick up a
Leader
ring
calls
amulet
himself
necklace.
Prince.
Okay.
False.
They had help.
Of course.
Even but as much he invoked, they've taken the
Then we must. You have your orders.
One in the east, one in the west. Makes sense.
Greetings.
All is well.
Okay.
I will take this.
Oh.
I will take this.
Ultimate higher than Transcendent? It is.
The deal is done. Glorious.
Okay. Do you have any jawbones? Just trade with Gwynnin or combine items at the okay. Well, that's a lot of damage. What kind of resources do we have? I could probably do better. Okay. I don't really need the mana.
Good to see you. The deal is done. Calm day.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, wait, this looks exactly like the one I just dropped off. Okay. That's something we could work with. Once I have materials, I might be able to craft something with that. That's a lot of lightning damage. Oh, yeah, that's right. I also have this one. Possibly do something with this. Okay, I just need some cold. You like or know about 40k? Warhammer 40k? I know a little. I like the mythos. I played Space Marine 2. That was pretty fun. I played Necromunda. That was kind of a low-key game that I don't really think went anywhere. I liked it. Blood Bowl, I don't know if that's exactly a 40k game. That might just be an old school Warhammer game. I know it was a tabletop game and they've adopted it for a digital rule set. I played Blood Bowl 2. A buddy of mine got it for me because he really likes the game. That was fun. Henry Cavill and Amazon are now making a cinematic universe, TV and shows. If Henry's attached to it, then I think there's good things because he's an actual fan. You know what I'm saying? Not that somebody else isn't a fan, but like he actually had a passion for it before becoming an actor, right? He actually likes the game, the tabletop rule set. He likes painting his arms. You know, Darktide wasn't too bad. I didn't get to play a ton of it. I played it on Game Pass. I didn't have a lot of time back then.
Jin, guess the stories had some truth in them. Thank you. Please.
Wish for an amulet. Okay, that one's good. All attributes, elemental resist. That's actually pretty good. Chaos resistance, armor, all attributes.
More nights.
Okay, so what I have right now is all attributes, life, mana, all res. So I'm gonna lose some life and mana, but I'm gonna gain fire resistance and all elemental resistance. The all attributes is good. Plus I'm gaining strength. That's gonna kind of make up for the health loss. Okay, I have. Definitely lose some life. I don't really need all this fire resistance then, but this ring's also a ton of fire resistance. I could start looking for a different ring. That got canceled. I'm running bleed and pin. Wait, it got canceled? Oh man. Just got announced.
Okay. Break.
Where's the other one? That doesn't make sense. Unless they just put it all on one. No? Oh, you know what? No, it makes sense that there's two because it gives you two things. Aha! No, they didn't nerf it.
The last of them. Nothing left to
Oh, that is a lot of that is a lot of lightning damage. Holy moly! Okay, I actually need cold resistance though. I don't think I could say no to this lightning damage though. I don't need the fire resistance though. That's the thing. It's just, you know, like 1 to 6 lightning damage, 3 to 6, or 2 to 37 lightning damage. I'm gonna have to take this. Yeah. Is that not good? Here's my current ruby ring. Oh, there we go. Don't hold it, just press it. So the brimstone loops in my inventory. The other two are what I have equipped. Has 2 open prefixes. True. I'd be burning exalts for that though, right? Like, here's the thing. I don't mind if I slam some exalts. It's just, I feel like I catch some flack when I'm burning exalts to level up my gear. Like, why are you burning currency? You can buy an upgrade with it. Okay, I see what you mean, Slav. You're saying it's worth because it's only going to be prefixes. I have 22 exalts. Let's do it. Mana. All right, here we go. We got mana. Can we get more flat damage? Oh, oops. And evasion. No. Trash streamer using exalt. Haha. No, I'm kidding. No, you're fine, dude. I would like. Here's the thing. Like, I wanted to play SSF because I didn't want to have to deal with shopping or anything like that. But everybody made a pretty compelling argument that I shouldn't. And I've made a few trades, but for the most part, I don't think I'm going to be buying much. So, like, you got nothing to worry about, Sloppy. I would rather just use my currency and upgrade my gear as opposed to trying to buy something.
What have you learned?
Though I did buy this crossbow for like 7 exalts, right? I put the quality on myself, but for the most part, this crossbow's been putting in work for me. It'll probably carry me into maps, and then yeah, you try not to buy anything. Yeah, it'll probably carry me into maps, and then I could try and craft something, or if I get lucky, get a divine or two, and then just buy a new crossbow. I mean, this one's not too bad, but it's level 38. I'd rather save it for something higher level. I could probably try and sell this for an exalt. That's a lot of physical. Yeah, there we go. I'm still debating whether or not I want to get like the... Yeah, I'm still debating whether or not I want to get the overlay that tells me what prices are, because somebody's like, well, then all you're going to be doing is checking prices on everything. I'm like, that's a good point. I'd rather just blast the game.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you. Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Good to see you. I have pleased one night.
Okay. Okay, so I got a boss I gotta find on this map. I explored a good amount of it, but... What up, Margo? How's it going? Wait, do I want the Galani gates? Not yet. There's a boss on this map. I've already been in there. Maybe it's over here. It's like a scorpion, right? I think I remember.
This'll get him.
Oh, I think it's this.
Look out! Killing time.
Think. Oh, right, because we haven't turned it in yet. I'm like, wait, it still says. Yo, what up, Zakar? How you doing?
How can I be?
The scorpion turns now. Glorious. Cool winds. I will take it in one night.
Doing good, just farming PoE 2. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, wrong one. How do I like controller? So I've been playing mouse and keyboard a lot, and I feel like this build does. I theorize this build would do pretty good with controller, and so far so good. The only thing I don't like is menu navigation. It's a little slow compared to just being able to click on stuff. And there's still some stuff you got to click, set the controller off to the side, type it in. Okay. Another spamming bot. Yeah, goodbye. Get banned. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube. You guys rock. Yeah, controller feels good. Depends on the kind of builds you're playing. Menu navigation's a little bit slower. What about you, Zakar? What do you like to play on? Mouse and keyboard, WASD? Ever try controller? Yeah, you just gotta get used to the menu navigation. But like for builds like this, it feels pretty nice. If you ever play like any of those twin stick shooters, you know, those top down ones, it kind of has a lot of the same vibe.
Simple enough. Show me over.
So what build are you playing, Zakar? Your own Jin sorcerer using Kalari? What's Kalari?
This'll get him!
What is Killari? Is that a unique? Or a legendary or something like that? What's the physical say? Oh, okay. Because you got a choice of a few, right? You got like the cold one and the physical one. Is there like a lightning one? Oh, well, hello there.
You'll be cinders when I'm through with you. Wait, cannibal! Need more time.
Yo, Hog with the raid. What's up, Hog? Another mud, bro. How you doing? How you doing? What's good, baby? What you up to today? Hog raid? See, we had to go big game hunting right there.
Fire snuffed out.
Was working on my wolf getting bored fast though. I got you. You know what they say, door open, door close. Yeah. How you doing today, Reef? All right, let's get you a shout out. Is that Confucius? Something like that. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Hog TV. You're dying for LE? I'm looking forward to some LE as well. Looking forward to some LE. So we got Path of Exile 2. I picked up the Paladin on Diablo. Because they had to hit me right in the breadbasket and introduce the class. Yeah, no, they had to introduce the class that I've been asking for. Yeah, nah, it's been fun so far. It's been fun. Some people got some strong feelings about it, but I picked up the Paladin. Yeah, they had to go and introduce my boy back into the game. You're the one. It's not just you, Reef. Yeah, they had to put my boy back into the game, so we'll be checking out some D4 as well. From what I played, it didn't feel too bad. Forget Blizzard? Oh, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. They kind of deserve that reputation. I want them to turn the ship around, though. I don't want it to just be Path of Exile and Last Epoch being the only big names in town. Though I wouldn't mind more action RPGs to be around. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Babbling Bike. I typically play a lot of Sentinel on Last Epoch, but right now I've been loving Mercenary on Path of Exile 2. And yeah, welcome on in, guys. All right, what's up? Hey, yo, what's up, Trailer Park? So, Og, if you're still there, assuming you didn't, it didn't leave, what's next for you after Path of Exile 2, good kind sir? You're here? Wasn't sure about that D4 comment. I didn't want to disappoint you, sir. What's next for you after Path of Exile? You can do whatever you wish. Yeah. I figured you're just playing around. Probably go back to Tarkov and ARK. Hey, those are great games. Those are absolutely great games. Well, I can't really say too much about Tarkov, but I do have a decent amount of experience on ARK. ARK's a good time. So where are you at in the game, Hog? Are you still in the campaign like me? Yeah, man, there were so many releases this weekend. You know, like I said, the Paladin, I checked it out for a little bit, not on stream. I'm further than you? Okay. You're on the Act 3 boss? Dude, that act is so long, man. Like, I don't blame you for wanting to check out. Like, it is just too long. Like, I wanted to check out. Like, I was like, let's go play something else. But I was like, nah, man, let's make it to maps. Yeah, I agree with you. I think the campaign's a little too long. Like, I know it's going to get easier the more I play the campaign. Taking me like 8 hours an act is insane. It is, yeah. Like I'm also somebody who likes to look under every rock. So that's my own issue as well, and I own that. But yeah, I think I've been doing about like 5 hours an act. It's long. And then there was like, you know, like Talkative Try, I think, said he made it to Act 4 in like 6 hours. I'm like, what? So I haven't tried to look up like any speed runs or anything like that. I just play. Sure, yeah. Yeah. Well, if you skip all the side quests and everything, like all the extra passive points, and just do the campaign, I could see it. I can't. I'm just like, let's get it all done now. Get it over with. First time playthrough for me was great as a brand new action RPG player. Had a nice cadence to ease me in, but I haven't have to repeat it twice to get to in-game .1 and .2. It's killed it for you. Yeah. What I don't understand is how you run past everything and not killing it. You're right, you're right.
Easy.
I'm trying to legit run through the monsters too, but it's still taking too long. Dead ends everywhere, making mistakes. It's really hard after playing LE with the quality of life and stuff. Yeah, how you can just skip to monoliths real fast if you want to. Obviously, they try to put a carrot in there, the incentive of +1 attributes for completing Act 9, or was it chapter? Are they chapters or acts? They're chapters. After completing Chapter 9 and Chapter 10 in Last Epoch. So, I mean, there's an incentive to complete it, but not required. And LE will put a marker, for sure. For sure. Like, we were talking about, I think, you know, a few of us were saying, like Path of Exile just has... Path of Exile has friction that just kind of feels unnecessary at times. I think that was the best way it was put to me. Man, this looks fun. Thank you. Yeah. A member of the community, Brow, came up with it. Called it the door kicker build. FBI, open up. 1000%, yeah. He got the 240X crossbow. Yeah. 'Cause so there's just like, you know, I feel like some unnecessary friction at times. Okay, am I missing something here? I am. I am missing something here.
This is where they get. It seems they have another scandal. I will open the way.
Yeah, you better open the way. Open up. Don't make me shoot you. Booyah! I think I remember this map. This one has like this crazy boss at the end of it. Like definitely a hard boss. I got some passive points. I should spend those. All right. Dude, what they showed us for, hey, bud, how's the galley life? Looking forward to chill more during the LE patch. I am as well. Yo, what's good, Squid? Yeah, galley life's fine. Had some issues at work.
Well, scratch that. Empty well.
Empty well. Yeah, they transferred one of my guys out of the kitchen and then basically said that they're reducing staff personnel. So I'm gonna have to be like, they can't reduce my hours, but they're trying to cut costs. I'm like, so you transfer one of my guys out, and then the other guy, you're telling him you're gonna cut his hours. Oh, yeah. Government work for you, baby. So, I mean, they haven't cut his hours yet, but it's going to be interesting. I was off on Friday, and I came in and asked him, yo, so did you get any support? And he's like, not really. I'm like, well, this is what I got to look forward to. Real crying shame when people start calling sick. I'm not threatening to call out sick, but that's just the nature of life. Now, what about you, Squid? How's the home life treating you? I don't miss the government politics and all that stuff. Well, I've been in that job for 13 years. I definitely seen some ups and downs. This is, one of the more down stages. The guy they transferred out, he's got his own kitchen now. Like good for him. But he wanted to stay. He wanted to keep working on the team. But they wanted downsize, so they transferred him out so he can maintain full-time hours, because he's worked for the government longer than I have, but he was at a different part of the government. Just hit Paragon 100 on Paladin. Feels so good, man. My buddy, he hit level 100 on Paladin, the Paragon, and I was playing with him a little bit because I was like a level 40 Paladin yesterday, and it definitely looked pretty fun. Almost good, bud. Daughter grads from Masters in June. Youngest is 15. Getting new and cool pains in places I had no idea. Other than that, all good, man. I'm glad to hear that the family's doing well. I'm sorry to hear about the pains in all sorts of different places. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll probably hit an even lower point, then all of a sudden they're going to want to back you up or something. Hey, does anybody know, can we just save these temples for later? Because they're just so long. They were really cool for Acts 1 and 2, but man, they're just so long now. But I do them because I feel like if I don't do them, I might be losing out on rewards. You can just open them and close them to get new rooms, but you can't like place and come back later without closing first. They drop a lot of good stuff. Right, which is why I do them. Okay, Architect. I ran into this guy on my last run and I died because of a stupid reason. Essentially, I had this helmet on and I found an upgrade. And so I equipped the upgrade and then I just went into the temple. And then I realized that I couldn't use the helmet I just equipped because it needed intelligence and my old helmet had intelligence on it. So that's why I could equip the helmet, but now I wasn't getting the benefit of the helmet. And teleporting out of this thing is just a pain in the backside. So I just tried to go through the temple and I fought the architect and I got him down to about 1/3 and then I died. That was my experience in PoE 1. Changed an item, brick my build, Alt F4, never again. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that the temples have been a bit of a mixed bag. They're like super powerful early on, but then later on when you want even more powerful rewards, they're like, yeah. Like, they're good, but you have to, like, power up everything. And plus, the way you interact with some of these rooms, like you walk in here, the door closes, and then, like there's been a couple times, like, the door closes, and then I just get run up on, and I can't move, and I'm, like, trying to get out of there, and then I'm dead. Oh, might as well bite the bullet. Portals are disabled? You gotta be kidding me.
Quickly.
Yes?
Oh, we need to break that down.
A good trade.
Break that one
Move
down
swift.
too.
Can't do that here.
I gotta go use the restroom real quick, chat. I will be right back. Oh, that's good. I can't drink coffee at this time of night because
Wonder where I'll end
it'll
up.
keep
this
me
time.
up. So I got decaf coffee. Major Dickinson, Pete's Coffee, Major Dickinson. Grind it right before I use it, so it tastes great without all the caffeine. Because I love the taste of coffee. I got issues. Right here, this hits the spot. Brewed this right before I went live. It's kind of cooled off just enough now to where you can drink it without burning your mouth, but still warm and hot enough so you can taste all the flavors.
Right in the eye.
The new modifier. What do we get? Accuracy or mana?
Exile, not Spain. Burn. Burn.
Oh, get bent over. I hate that dude. He does so much freaking damage. He'll just like one-shot you, man. So yeah, I was gonna say something a little off color, but yeah, get bent over, pal.
Right in the eye.
Exile, not Spain.
Oh gosh.
No further. Fury of the valve. Rage. Burn.
Oh my god.
Burn. Burn.
Extra grenade damage is fine and all. Ballista damage, I'm not really leaning on the ballista like that. Converts all evasion rating to armor. Yeah, I'll take that.
Never was very nimble. All sorts of weird science goes on in here.
Another medallion.
Yeah, another medallion. Take it. Get lost. Dude, how many freaking... I've only explored half the rooms. Good night.
Legacy remains. The round.
More time.
The round in their fortune. Seer. In her memory.
Simple enough.
Yeah, get fricked. Proves the quality. Oh, no! Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to hit that button. Oops.
one monster of a machine.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Gee, thanks.
What? These are my mechanisms, my creations. Shipokado must have had spies amongst my workshops. Perhaps that is why my client failed to defeat you. They must have sabotaged it. Yes. In retrospect, that is the only thing that makes sense.
Thanks, Torian.
Not wrong. And I... Go.
Gonna have to try decaf, man.
This'll get him!
Yeah, dude. You like I drink regular, caffeinated coffee throughout the day, but then at night, I do the decaf. Oh, jeez, come on.
Legacy remains. Round.
No mana!
Drink a whole pot of Folgers.
Score. Molten leeches.
All in a day's work.
Drown in their fortune.
Jesus.
Take fever.
And a whole pot. Need to get going.
Her legacy remains. Round. Shred. Remain. Drown in their fortune. Molten leeches. Scorn.
Adds augment sockets. Oh, okay.
Beautiful!
Armor. No movement speed, though. Here's my current boots. They're low level, but... I mean, come on. We got life, triple resistance. Though those resistance rolls are pretty bad now. So let's drop this. Do I have to like upgrade the room before I can use anything? Hey man, if it gets you going, bro. Are you a cream and sugar guy or are you drinking black? Black, if I'm at the house this time of year, you'll put a little egg. No, okay, yeah. I got you. I'm a black enjoyer myself. So I used to not be a black enjoyer, but when I started working at the job I'm at right now, I'm in charge of the kitchen now. But there was somebody else who was in charge, an older gentleman, older cook. He was also like a Army Special Forces guy who then, after he got out, became a cook, and so kind of gruff. And I first started the job, and then he was like, "Here, have some coffee," and he pours me a cup of black coffee, and I kind of look around for a little bit, and I see him drinking it black, and I'm like, well, I don't want to come off as being a loser or anything, so I just started drinking it black. Got used to it pretty quick. Made you a man, that's right. All right, here we go. We're now going to fight the architect. I haven't beaten him at all, but we're pretty much done with the temple. 16 rooms in the temple, jeez.
The palace of Lirabor shall not suffer the same fate as Atsuatan. Nightmare! Undulating frost! Corrupted outcome. By design, are foolproof. You do not stand a chance. Fractured space. And now, termination. Function. Undulating frost.
Got him. Oh.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Over and over, I pore over my designs constantly. I know Doriani, or his proxies will try to stop Atsiri's ascension. Fools. I've calculated every result, every possible nuance. My perfect mechanism is not one design. It is a living machine. A temple construct that can modify its internal structure to change and adapt. History will show. I am the greatest genius of them all. Not you, old friend.
They make dark roast decaf, so the one I drink is a dark roast. It's Pete's. It's Pete's coffee. It's a whole bean. Pete's Major Dickinson roast. I grind it at the house because I have a specific grind that I like. I have a specific, size of the grain that I like, and I grind one. I grind one. I grind enough to last me like 2 or 3 cups. Keeping an airtight container. Use it, then I'll grind another 2 or 3 cups worth. I'm kind of snobbish like that. I like the specific taste. Like I said, I got my own specific grind that I like. Brew it with the right type of water. I'm sure Folgers has a decaf if you like the Folgers. I wonder if they got a black silk one. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that guy I was telling you about, that's how he liked coffee. Oh, what? Are you serious? I was in that temple for so long, I gotta restart? Guess what? You completed the Path of Exile 2 campaign. Monitor setup. Oh yeah, you kind of needed that first. Well done. Yeah, you kind of need the monitor first. I guess I need more water? Chicken butt, yay, monitor setup. Yeah. Nice, Air Dragon. Welcome back to the channel. This is where I get my cheeks clapped. Hey, welcome back, Trader.
You would haunt the desert's deliverance.
You thoroughly just don't get it.
Reverse the flow of time.
It's freaking Reaper.
I am Legion. Death from every angle. Our time is now.
Precise and deadly.
I'm alive.
From every angle.
Need more time.
I am Legion. Our time is now. Not where you stand.
Oh, come on.
New Emperor.
That was a straight up one shot.
Endure, Rashi. The desert's thirst dies today.
Dude, he was like almost dead. Oh.
Your interruption changes nothing. My reign begins now.
Please let me use my skills.
I have seen what has come.
No skills for you, so says GGG. Oh man.
And I will see it done. The Parador shall rise.
Yeah, that first one was a fluke. First one was a fluke. I had him in the bag. Oh, you're so close. Yo, what's good, Brian?
It is done. The first battle
No, we must.
Huge.
Yes, the market. Let us.
Was impressed. You may not. May you have one.
The Sacred Well and Blood Bilge. Yeah, I don't care. So close. Oh, are you talking about maps, Brian? Yeah. Many a hardcore have likely fallen to that fake out blade drop. Yeah, he sucks.
The gifting of what I will make them move swiftly.
No, I don't want to invite some random level 61 to
How
the
can I
party.
invite?
Hello.
Bit. Okay, cool.
I will take this. Candy.
I'm actually starting to earn currency, chat. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. For armor piercing rounds, maybe we try blind. Being blinded costs 20% less accuracy and evasion rating. Okay, because I could also go physical mastery +1. I mean, that's cool. I don't want to do rapid attacks 3. I don't see why I would do that when it's 50% less damage. Right? So we have bleed 3. And nimble reload is what I'm looking to get rid of. Because I don't really need it. So okay, so here's what I want to know. Would something like Deep Cuts or Deep Cuts 2 be impactful for the build? We're trying to do damage with our hits, but we're also causing some bleed. I mean, I guess there's no harm in trying it. We could also do poison. Which caused the affected target to gain increasingly higher chance to be inflicted with bleeding when hit. All incision stacks are removed when bleeding is inflicted. %100 more. I mean, we could try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm not really using the nimble reload that much. Admixture? Okay. Dude, I don't get it, man. I swear I've found a couple. I feel like I've found a couple, like, regular jewelers. right? Like regular jeweler's orbs. And then whenever I drop them off, they disappear. I've found plenty of lessers, but I haven't found any more of the jewelers. And I swear, I found a couple, but they've just been disappearing. Because look, like I'm almost to the campaign. I'm almost to maps and I've only used one. All the other ones that I found have just disappeared out of my inventory. I don't think I've been selling them by accident.
Quickly, let us seek out Dorian.
Before us stands Mount Crier. There is no predicting. Tell them.
What happened?
Don't, if they will remember. Go.
Just between keep your eye. Do whatever it takes.
Good day. Been wrong, and assume my tribe lies. She enough that sort. If you're a but there's one a true many clear on things. Seek it. I'll make it worth the necessity. A pleasure.
Welcome to keep. If not, well, keep your foot. If not, the land provides.
Is it admixture? I can't seem to search. Oh yeah, I was gonna come down here and grab all this stuff. Okay. So what's my resistances now? 75, 26, 75. Okay. But just the normal one, like I understand graders are rare, but just like the normal jeweler's orbs, I think I found like two or three, and I've only used one, and then the other ones have just disappeared, it feels like. Yeah, the greater ones. Oh, you know what? I think this is what I've been finding. I think I've been finding the gem cutter's prisms. Can't run them through torment bosses anymore. Yeah, my buddy tried to do that. Honestly, it's probably been Gem Cutter's prisons. I think so. Never mind. I haven't found another. Oh, okay, Zakar. It goes greater than perfect. So lesser, greater, perfect. Understood. I'll be right back. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys.
enough.
about playing Monk at all. It's pretty damn fun. I've been told multiple times to play Monk. Or to give it a try, Reef. I saw you've been playing it.
You won't stand in my way.
Bear was cool, but you never been super into the druid fantasy. Yeah, I could understand that. I've always liked the holy warrior, so you know, paladin. Though this mercenary is pretty cool.
How can I advise?
Oh, nice to see you.
Physical chaos. Maybe I could sell it. Maybe I could sell it. Oh, here we go. 10 to 17 fire damage.
A pleasure.
I might be able to just sell this and be like, yo, it's got some damage on it. Okay. Cast speed. Lightning res. I like to just save these rings and stuff. Let me try selling these.
Hail. What's new?
Let's see if we can get an Exile for it.
Seems like a good deal.
Let's get an Elk. Actually, no, let's just go over to type. I like to look every once in a while, see if I can't, you know, see something. Max, what are we, level 64? Wants 45 divines for that. That might be worth it, but damn. Ten divines, 8 divines. You love the putt? Me too, bro. I showed my wife and she was just like, yes, this is the MTX you can buy. I'm like, I got it for free. She's like, even better. If I had 100 exalts, I feel like I could probably get something better in maps. Like, this one's not too bad. Alright, this one's not too bad. For one divine, that might be worth, but... Or a cannonade? Uh... 700 DPS would be amazing. Agreed. Okay, so so there, that's physical DPS. Oh, 300 would be probably a tad bit high, right? What about 250? Under physical? This guy wants an Ogren orb. Homie wants 50 divines for this. Go fish. Alright, y'all, this would be not too bad. Yeah, 60 exalts. What do we got? One divine, one divine. Like, these are not too bad. Like, this one, I don't know, though. Like, I could craft on it, but one divine, 30 exalts. I don't have 30 exalts, but 600. Okay. Okay, so there's people out there selling some not so bad stuff for like 30 exalts. I mean, this isn't, you know, like, oh my god, this is amazing, but at the same time, like, it would probably be an upgrade. 20 exalts? Do I have 20? I might have 20. Hold up. Yeah, I do. No quality. What has he got on here? Attack speed. Physical DPS 228. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Ah, what the hell? Why not? Thank you.
I'll tend to the books.
Okay, let's see. I don't think 20, like 20, yeah, 20's expensive, but considering this doesn't even have, this wasn't even qualityed. Okay. Yeah. Is that bad? I want to see the DPS increase. Okay. So 3,592 goes up to, yeah, that was definitely a DPS increase. That was all of them? Holy moly. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a great deal. Yeah, I think that was a great deal. Yeah. I mean, this one served me well. Should I list this? I mean, I bought it for 7. I could probably sell it. You know what?
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Here's my waypoint right here. Okay, cool.
Simple enough. My pockets are full.
What have you learned? Go.
Good day. Try your luck. Oh, I could use this. Go well.
Not a good idea.
Oh, so he's got... So whoever had this before added a fire and a cold. They probably didn't have a lot. Yeah, that lightning roll was what caught my eye. No. I do use fire damage, though. Mostly physical. Bow, not crossbow? Or are you just using bow as a shorthand? Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. A triple fizz roll, sure, but I think one of those is going to be pretty expensive. But yeah, it's definitely worth looking into. We might be able to craft our own triple physical, right? You know, just pick up some crossbows. Use the orbs, the magic. Like, use the magic orbs. If we get double, then, you know, regal it. Might take a while to find some, but desecrations and stuff.
Precise and deadly.
All in a day's work.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
Are all
Spirit guide my spear. Winds obey me. Let fly.
Precise and deadly. Need a sec.
Oh.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine. Spirit guide me. Every strike an offering. My faith made fury. You defy the very spirit itself. Besides,
I think I did you a favour, Troy.
What's the roving wisps? Is that something useful? I'm just gonna move on.
Piercing shot.
can't remember what they're for right now. All good, bro. The Indomitable Yeti. Yeah, my crossbow sold for 10.
Big arms, bigger target. What a ruckus.
Quickly. Do whatever it takes.
Well, look at all these. Perhaps we can work together. Be strong.
Man, that's actually not too bad. Triple res, armor, evasion, armor. Probably list that for like a... Whoa, wait. 10% movement speed. Well, I got on my current one. 15. Big lightning res. I need the cold res though.
Greetings.
Back again, eh? That'll do nicely.
Armor, life, mana, charges.
Nah, the line provides.
Herald of Thunder. Can't be evaded. Bolt impact. Radius is 1 meter. 100% of bolt physical damage converted to lightning. Okay, so I convert all of my physical damage to lightning with Herald of Thunder. Interesting. I have been told I need to check out Galvanic Shards, so... All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for tonight. If you're over here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid Broskin. I think I met Broskin on Last Epoch. Yeah, and right now he's currently streaming Path of Exile 2. So I'm going to send you guys his way. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you so much for the support. Hopefully, I'll see you then. Peace out. YouTube, thanks for rocking with me today, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow, and hopefully I will see you there. Peace out.